You are going to absolutely love this deck. If you are new to Magic the Gathering just like myself, you can take a quick peek at it. Everything here is a creature. We got Audacity, we got this. They're not all creatures, excuse me, but they're all enchantment creatures, and they all are enchantments. So literally we're just trying to buff these cards up, draw more cards, take other people's creatures or enchantments out, and just keep buffing them. I copied this off of Untapped, and now let's go play it because you're going to be just so pleasantly surprised. It teaches me how to learn. It teaches me how to build decks, and it was really one of the biggest eye-openers as I started to play Magic the Gathering again of how to think about building a deck. Here we go. We're jumping right into the game, and it's just a brilliant mechanics of how all these cards are perfectly placed together, and it really has opened up a lot of ideas for me. So what a brutal start. I am going to have to mulligan. I don't like mulliganing, but we're going to keep these 6, and here we go. Return 1 card. And we want this one. We need that. Let's put away. We'll put away this one. Yep. So we'll put that one away. And let's just see how it all works together. Thank you so much for watching. We're a new channel here. If you can subscribe, that'd be great. This first card is going to deal combat to a player. You may sacrifice it. Okay, cool. So we're gonna play the planes first. Doesn't really matter, and we're going to pass. We're first going to get the Spirited Companion up into our deck, hopefully draw some sort of enchantment, but we're looking to get those 4 of the legendary creature we have, because he goes absolutely insane, buffing out different abilities. It's definitely more of a mid-range deck, so we do need to take this game out a little bit to get kind of cooking here. And again, this scam, now they can sacrifice it if they want. I don't know what Proliferate means. I really don't. Enters battlefield tapped. That's an awesome card, but we need to get 2 lands out there first. We'll play that. We'll get that out there, and we'll draw our card. Perfect. Now we are cooking. That is a awesome. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, put a 1/1 on counter on this thing. This is going to get up to 5/5, 6/6, and it's going to be an absolute beast. We just got to survive. I'm not going to be worried about my mana here until I'm down to 12. I have not lost with this deck. Now, small sample size. I've only played 2 matches with it. We've won both. Hot start, you know. This is lifelink. We need to get some sort of enchantment out there. We'll put, so we can play 3 things. We can play, we'll play that. And now we're gonna play this. It does not really matter, but that one's a little bit stronger than that. That will have our enchantment spells go down 1, which will be super nice. I can attack with it. Hopefully they block. That'd be nice, because it doesn't really matter if that turns out there or not. Perfect. I'm loving where we're at right now. I did not know that's what proliferate. I did not know that's what proliferate. Wow, proliferate means. That is also why I'm new channel, and we are back to square one. We're back to square one, but that's what you get when you're playing red. And then we got another just haste up there. Whenever you catch a non-creature spell, put an oil counter out there. So they're gonna try to get some oil, create that oil, and destroy us with it. All right, that's a pretty cool card. Saw Blade Scamp. So that doesn't create oil. Whenever you cast a non, so there's gonna be some spells in there. Don't know if we need to ossify that, but we can get our land out there. No, I have 2 or more lands. Oh my god, I misplayed it. I misplayed it. I misplayed it. I misplayed it. That's disappointing. Let's just get our stuff out there. We'll get that out there, and we'll get this out there. And now it's their turn, so we can't block with this Ink Naturalist. This does not have Death Touch on it, which is nice. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, so we're guessing they're going to have to start playing some spells. I will ossify this if it gets buffed off a couple, but I would like him to play some spells. And we'll just keep ossification until we really, really, really need it. So that's kind of the current game plan. Let's see what he does. He just attacks straight on. I mean, he's gonna play he's got so much mana. I mean, this is a trap. This is a trap. There has to be a flash spell that they're gonna get me with. There's no way they would do this. I feel like I'm about to get absolutely trapped. What? That makes no sense. Again, we're in like bronze 2, so maybe that could happen. But I am perplexed by that. And I said, and I was flexing on this enchantment deck, and we haven't got any enchantments. There we go. That's fine. Back to square one. Let's hopefully draw a land. We can just keep going here. Give me another land. Nope, we got a naturalist, but we got 2 out there to keep attacking. Okay. They're down to 44 cards. We got 46 though. This thing's back out there. So, proliferate. Choose any number of permanents and or players and give them another counter each that they already have. Enter the battlefield this turn. And this is another swamp. So, it can deal damage. We'll take it out since these don't really matter. These are just making us drop the cards. It leaves the battle, but it can't. Yeah, so that time it can't. I don't know what that mechanic does. I'm sorry. I should know, but I don't. So now we'll be able to get everything out there this turn. They do have 2 mana unless they don't want to counter us. Okay. And now we'll get this out there. And this can be our first bump. Whenever you cast a non-permanent... Yeah, because this is whenever you play any enchantment creatures. So that's an enchantment creature, so it does count. They're just destroying everything. But we keep our... Okay. I mean, I'll attack with it. Let's see if they block or defend. Yep, get it out of there. But now it's gonna just... Yeah, okay, so now it's gonna have its damage on me. Okay, end my turn. Sure, I'll take that action. Didn't really know that was a thing. Okay, so at the beginning of each end step, if an enchantment was put in the graveyard from this battlefield, you may return. That was so cool. Since it's an enchantment. Since an enchantment creature died. Oh, this is an enchantment creature. See? This is what you get from this channel. I mean, I don't really know how to play, but this is fun. We're getting to Mythic. Of course we're getting to Mythic. Let's throw that back out there. I haven't gotten any of my legendary creatures, which are pretty much what I need to buff all these up, which is hilarious. But, you know, it's a mid-range deck, and we're just grinding it out there. We got 6 lands to their 5 now. So we're in an absolute great spot. Now they're going to wipe the board with us. I'm sure they're going to do that again. But we are going to, yeah, throw that back in our graveyard. Oh, there we go. Another enchantment creatures you control get +1. So we're going to play this first. And now we're going to play that. Buff it up 1. And next to combat, and then their turn. That's the game plan right here. So this is when we play more enchantment creatures. And it's great. That's a 4/4. That's a big one. So I have 2 planes. We can play all of this. So first we're gonna do that. Buff it up. Buff it up. To 6. Ossify. No, we don't need to ossify yet. Next turn I'm going to get... Yeah, so that's 1 and 2. We'll get it buff up again. I can't attack. I kind of want... So they can transform this. And so they can deal damage, so I could take out this. So yeah, let's just take him off base. Let's throw this on my land. He only has 2 mana right now. So we'll try this. That's nice. Yep, now they can all attack. Perfect. All we needed was that 1 enchantment or this saga to really get us going. And yeah, this does move into a blocker, which is nice at the end. We'll bring it back out. Get them both down. Play this. Buff this up. We don't have haste, though. We do not have haste. 9 left, and this is kind of just how we play. I don't know if red's a great matchup. It's weird how many spells they just don't have. They are throwing at things that are going to wipe us, and they wipe us again. And we'll just keep bringing this back. Finally, an enchantment creature. So now this is just going to go out. It's 1 and 1 for each artifact or enchantment that you control. I'm unsure why it's a 2, and there is a rage quit. So it kind of teaches you, since it's a very easy deck to play, this really teaches you how to put everything together and cast a nice, smooth game. So that was the video. If you're still sticking around, hope you enjoyed this deck. And yeah, see you next time.